So I don't remember the exact wording, but I think I said I was going to get swole. I was going to get jacked.
So for this year, I remember I had two. I had a goal to do sober January and not drink during the month of January. And I had another goal to write down like one good thing every week on Wednesdays. I called it One Good Thing Wednesdays, and put my notes in a jar every week.
So in January, I was hoping to get to the gym, 3 to 4 times a week minimum. I was planning to play a couple different soccer teams and still be active, doing other things on the weekends. And then, as we all know, a lot of that got taken away. So it was now find a way to stay active on your own.
Yeah.
So my 2020 New Year's resolution was to self-reflect and journal more with the help of a book I had found online, Zen as
My resolution was to work out 275 days or just be active 275 days this year. So
it's been a weird year. I did okay. So we'll start with the first 3 months. Super, super great. Continued working out 6 days a week. Lifts kept going up. And then the shutdown, it really got to me. I was, I lost motivation to do almost everything.
It went actually pretty well. I did not complete it. I did 27 days. And yeah, that was good enough for me. I got through the most of the month. Found out in May I was pregnant, so it's kind of ironic that now majority of 2020 is a sober year for me. And I have all my notes here in my jar. I do it every week, and I've been able to maintain it because I just set a Slack reminder every Wednesday at 8 p.m. to write down one good thing.
I've been working out 3 to 4 days, but now at home. I ordered a couple different things online so I could work out at home. So it's not the same as a gym workout, but I sweat, I get tired, so at least it's doing something for me.
I completely failed. I am that person. I'm that type. I couldn't continue it. And it's really, I want to say, due to kind of the circumstances that we're in with this year. I started out really strong. I definitely got through, maybe a good fourth of it. Just trying every night to self-reflect. Not all the pages required you to actually write or do something. It was a lot of self-reflection. And I just realized, especially here in California when we went into shelter in place in the middle of March, that it probably wouldn't have been best to try and self-reflect every day.
I just don't know where my progress is. I stopped counting at some point. I think because I was marking it off, I was really good at writing down every single day, and I was super happy and motivated. And even at the beginning of quarantine and coronavirus, I was still writing it down every single day. And then it hit a certain point where I'm not sure.
I'm doing okay. And I'm working out again. So that's, we're getting back into it. It won't be 6 days a week because it takes too long and it's too boring at home. But we'll see. I have no idea when the gym is going to open up again. I should probably figure out what I'm going to do long term.
Well, the rest of the year will still be sober. That's a fact. And I think it'll be nice at the end of the year to just go back and reflect and read them all and, hopefully feel good about A, doing it, and then B, seeing all the good things that I had throughout the year to kind of round out, a more difficult one, I'd say.
Plan on keeping it up. It sounds like our gyms are going to start opening up soon again, even though when they did for a couple weeks. I didn't even bother going in because it didn't make sense until it's safe. So I think soon they'll probably open up again, and when it does, I'll probably wait another 3 months before I come back in. But I enjoy the workout at home.
I've told myself to really continue to use this time to push myself in my physical and mental goals. I'm a few pounds away from my first weight loss goal, so I'm ooh, great. What am I going to treat myself with this? And then physically, I have been attempting to run a 5K, so I'm about week 5 into an 8-week program. And so my goal is to get to that 5K, run it smoothly, and be able to say that I can run.
I'm trying to get back. In the past like 2-3 weeks, I've been trying to get back into like being active and like getting on a workout plan and making sure that like I'm doing something at least 4 or 5 days a week. So I think I want to continue that. As long as I know if I'm doing something like 5 days a week, I feel pretty good about it. I know when I'm not hitting 5. I don't know if I'll go back to like hitting my check marks every day. I'll feel pretty good with that.